therapists have contributed to the vulnerability problem, specifically in America. Here's my theory. People come to therapy a lot. Like, people all come like weekly for like years and talk about the same shit. And at some point, people do not change in therapy, partly because it's not the relational depth that they're needing to actually have motivation to change, right? They don't actually see that their change impacts us because we're not allowed to show emotion. We exist best in the therapeutic ethical realm as these, blank slates, open to all of your feelings and experiences, and totally non-judgmental and receptive and caring and holding and coddling your stupid fucking baby feelings. But at some point, like, we have feelings too. The more professionalized helping became, the more distant, the more patriarchal, the more structural, the more professional, the more oppressive. Even in non-oppressive dynamics, let's say, I'm talking to a white man, there still is this now perception, oh, this person is this expert that will hold this perfect space for me, and I can come in here and dump my shit every week for years and never do anything and never make anything better for anyone or myself. I fired a client this year for the first time in a long time, and I started to have an emotional reaction because I had observed him for a year, like trying to learn to be a good partner, and like fighting to like try to learn empathy and try to learn communication skills, and saying he's doing it and just like not seeing it, and like the partner becoming really like angry and it feeling irrational and whatever. And after a year, he still couldn't show basic empathy for this partner. I started to cry in this session, and I said, I can't work with you anymore. It is beyond my scope to continue to practice when there's not progress being made, and it's impacting me negatively, and I'm not going to continue. And do you know what this fucking dude said? Okay, maybe this is hip, but whatever. He's like, oh no, I broke my therapist. And do you know what this says, right? This is that he then took my genuine vulnerability, my emotional experience, and saw it as a way that he had taken power over me, that he had such a great impact on me that I would have been like fractured permanently. Versus, again, having basic fucking empathy and being like I imagine a friend of mine who actually gives a fuck about me as a human being would have looked back at me and been like, whoa, dude, what's happening? Like, let's have a second. Let's figure it out. Like, did something, you're a human would go and explore. Like, whoa, you're having an emotional experience right now. Like, let's stop and like hold it for a second. Let's be with each other. Let's, see what you need. Like, see what's happening. And to be like, but I think this is the problem, right? Like, you can be going to therapy and doing the work. ADHD has come back to the point. You can be doing the work, right? Going to therapy, but still not fucking getting it because you're not trying to do it in your relationships and practicing skills that actually mean meaningful change within yourself. That mean disrupting a power structure that isn't actually benefiting you because it leads to conflict and disconnection and lack of pleasure, lack of consensual sexual opportunities. Like, it is your fault that you still engage in these structural systems, that you don't have the ability to understand your partner's feelings or take their perspective or be open enough to like have your own feelings with them and have an inner world, especially one that's not connected to sex. God forbid you could hold an emotional space for a woman that you can't stick your dick inside. Try it sometime. Is the relationship reciprocal? Is there an exchange of energy? Is the energy flowing? Is it moving? Is it safe? Is there coerciveness? Is there power being pulled